Once, on the very edge of the sky, where cotton cloud pillows meet the hush of night, there lived a tiny cloud called Lumo. Lumo was smaller than the other clouds and a little speckled with silver, the kind that giggles when the moon tickles it. But Lumo had a worry. Every evening the great sky orchestra tuned up. Windy flutes, thunder drums, and starlight chimes, and Lumo could never find a sound of its own. One dusk, while Lumo floated low beside a sleeping pine, it found something bright tucked in the needles, a tiny button the color of a star. It shivered with a soft glow. Engraved on its rim were 3 tiny words, "For gentle wishes." Lumo picked the star button up and pressed it softly with one dewy puff. At once, a small voice hummed from the button like a lullaby. "Hello, little cloud," said the voice. "I am the star button. I hold one gentle wish for every kind heart who listens." Lumo's small puff swirled with excitement. "But I don't know what to wish for," it whispered. "I'm too little to make music like the drums, too light to carry moonbeams like the big clouds. I only know how to float." "Then wish for the thing your heart is already good at," the star button replied. "Listen closely." That night Lumo listened. It listened to the owl's soft turn of pages, to the river's hush, and to a faraway child who whispered, "Good night." Lumo heard a tiny feeling, how warm it was to watch over things. So Lumo pressed the button and wished, "I wish to keep the quiet places safe. Come back to the big sky and make a real sound." Brum pushed and blustered. Lumo trembled, and for a moment the silver music went thin. Then something surprising happened. The little sparrow, the lantern, and a handful of sleepy flowers gathered beneath Lumo and sang in their small ways, the sparrow's bumbling hum, the lantern's soft glow like a distant trumpet, the flower's petal bell clings. Together their tiny noises made a warm ring. Lumo's silver sound remembered itself. It blossomed into a hush so comforting the very stars leaned closer. Bram listened. He felt his rumble softening, like a scold turning into a sigh. He had grown so used to being big and loud that he forgot how helpful a small hush could be. Bram bowed his rumble and, with a shy puff, offered Lumo a piece of night rain to water the fields below. Lumo accepted, and together they learned how loud and quiet could be friends. From then on, whenever the great sky orchestra tuned up, Lumo would float to the places that needed softness, the window where a child missed home, the path where an elderly dog dreamed under a street lamp, the garden where seedlings tucked their leaves. Lumo's silver chime didn't try to thunder or lead, it simply wrapped the sleeping world in gentle reassurance. And sometimes, when the moon sat very still and the stars winked slow, the star button would glow and sing a tiny verse. Soft is a sound that helps us sleep. Small is a strength that's ours to keep. Dream on, dear world, the night's so deep. A little hush will hold you steep. Lumo would hum the tune and feel itself swell with quiet pride. It was small, but it was needed. It had found the one true sound it was born to hold. Now, close your eyes. Imagine floating beside Lumo on a pillow of cloud, listening to that silver chime wrap the whole world in hush. Breathe in the starlight. Breathe out the day. Good night. The sky will keep you safe. Sparkles.